What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Anthony, and we are about to watch episode 2 of Moon Knight, baby. So last week we got the pilot episode of Moon Knight over on Disney Plus, and man, I loved it, man. I thought that shit was so dope. First, right off the bat, like the production value was crazy. Like I was like, wow, man, like this looks like it could be a movie. Like you could slap this on the big screen and it would look like it fits perfectly. The performances were great. Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke, obviously super incredible actors, and the performances, they were freaking delivering. Especially Oscar Isaac, doing that, double personality and like having different accents and stuff. Like, dude, bro, incredible performances. And then the music was dope. The visual effects look great. The editing was great. Like everything about that pilot episode was just so perfect to me, man. And it really like hooked me. It really grabbed me, man. I was like, man, I can't wait to watch the next episode. So today is Wednesday. Episode 2 dropped. I believe it's called Summon in the Suit. So I guess let's do some like predictions on what we're going to see, man. I'm thinking we're going to get a little bit more backstory on maybe how he became Moon Knight. And then he's going to learn, I think he might learn how to give up control to Mark and how to like actually, engage the Moon Knight suit. And maybe we'll get a little bit more story on Khonshu. And just a general, like, maybe not full origin, but at least something to like get us to understand exactly what's going on. But I can't wait to see Oscar Isaac, interacting with himself and seeing how, those two personalities plus Khonshu all interact with each other. Of course, we got a taste of that in episode 1 with Khonshu saying like, "Oh man, the idiot's back again," like shit like that. But man, I'm so hyped to watch episode 2. So let me throw on my headphones. Let's get into Moon Knight season 1, episode 2, Summon in the Suit. Here we go. Marvel Studios music, baby. Let's go. We're getting the actual fanfare this time. That never gets old, bro. It doesn't. Man, I really hope that we get Moon Knight on the big screen and I don't know, Midnight Suns. I've seen that on the videos. Avengers, whatever, man. We got to get Moon Knight on the big screen.
No?
Oh, so they've gone silent. That's interesting. I wonder how many days later this is, or how much time has passed since the ending of that last episode where he was beating the hell out of that werewolf hound thing or whatever.
Do not tell Donna that I let you into this arena.
Bro, listen.
That's a command center right there, boy. God damn.
Just a minute. Here it comes.
Wait.
Wait. No, just a minute.
You messed up the lose.
What? So it's got to be one of two things, right? Oh, a jackal. So it's got to be one of two things. Either it's all in his head or like that specific stuff doesn't appear on film. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, nothing.
Really? the name badge. Hey, give me that. Yeah, it's museum property. It might have cost us 10 cents to make, but yeah, we need that back. We might hire someone named Steven after you, so we need that, bro.
Well, that's it. I got the sack. I mean, I don't blame
Hey, he's back talking to our boy. I'm surprised. Well, I guess you've probably seen him a lot, so that's why he was cool with just opening it for him, because he's seen him so many times. Damn, it's like a little military bunker in that thing.
It's totally real.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I need you to listen to me very carefully. Oh. There he is.
Here we go. Here we go.
Protect the vulnerable and deliver Khonshu's justice to those who hurt them.
Khonshu.
Nice.
Hearing Stephen.
Now give me the body. Let me.
Whoa. Dude, some of these edits are so dope. Wow. He is right on his ass.
Or kidnapped again. I just kept thinking, he's got the suit, he's fine. And then I thought, well, what if he gets ambushed when he's not wearing?
Okay, so she knows a lot. So who is this person?
Did you see the spiral you put me through? Is that okay? Yeah, I'm still your wife.
Whoa! Wow. What a bomb that just dropped. Dude's married. And the other personality, Steven, doesn't even know it. Like, bro, that's wild.
Divorce?
Yeah, are we doing this or not?
Yo, look in the background. Look at the reflection in the background. Do you see that? There's Mark back there. That was so dope.
God, I wish I could.
Stephen Grant, can we
I like that camera whip pan. Dude, again, Oscar Isaac's performance is incredible, man. It is. You gotta love it, man. It's so good. It's so good.
Yes. That's me, 100%. Stephen Grant.
Why is he acting so suspicious, bro? Like, come on, man. You are messing it up. They're probably with the Ethan Hawke's character, man. Serving Amit.
Funny that. Fella looks just like you.
Fake passport and a thief.
They're definitely working for Amit, bro. Like, I think it's obvious at this point. Like, how's he even gonna get out of this now, though? Because now they got him like on the fake passports and all this stuff. Like, they can keep him locked up. He got to transform the Moon Knight and like break out or something like that, like how Morbius did in Morbius.
I thought we were going to the police station.
Oh, you see the tattoo? Told you. Hey, come on, huh? I knew it.
What's he saying? Is he telling you to kill me?
Break his windpipe!
Yeah.
Break his windpipe. This show is awesome, bro. Wow.
I was his former avatar. Before you, I was the Fist of Vengeance.
Whoa. And that vengeance line to me reminds you like Batman, like a little Batman drop.
When I tell you, Khonshu is a liar, there's always one last thing.
So this got some layers to it now. I wonder what made him switch from Khonshu to Amit.
Maybe that's just me, but I kind of draw a line there at child murder.
Let's go. I think Mark's starting to like understand like these are not the good dudes. So I think he might surrender control. We're about to see some Moon Knight action. Oh, she a beast. Okay. He summoned like an actual suit. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my god. Oh! He gave him the haymaker.
Fancy drunk.
Oh, damn! Here we go. Nice. Yo, the suit looks badass as hell. Damn. Woo! That boy bad, dude.
I wish you could live to see the world we make.
Damn, he just be killing people. Well, that sucks. Dude's got it now.
Long time. I don't like it. Long time. I don't want it.
Wow. Wonder if he's been doing it like his entire life. Whoa. Dude, Oscar Isaac is next level, bro. This performance is crazy.
You may not like my next candidate, near and dear as she is to you.
Damn, Khonshu kind of fucked up, bro. It's cool they gave like Khonshu those kind of layers, but he's not perfectly good. Dang. I love this music too. Yo, Aaron Moorhead and Justin Benson directed this one. I knew they directed some of the episodes for Moon Knight, but that's why it's a dope episode, man. I love those two as directors when I think they always work as a team. But they do. I love their films, and it's awesome that they're getting TV shows, especially Moon Knight. That was an excellent episode. So, all right, so that was episode 2 of Moon Knight, and damn, what an episode. So I'm fresh off of just watching it. I'm gonna dive into a little bit of a review. Just off the top, man, this is another incredible episode. I thought it was just as good as episode 1, if not better, just because we got a little bit more information, a little bit more character development. We got a little bit of how Mark Spector got the suit, and I like the way they did it. Just a little bit of exposition, like dialogue. Don't need to show us anything. Just talking about, hey, this is kind of what happened. This is how we got the suit. That's enough for me. I don't really need any more. So we got to learn about that. Got to meet some new characters and Mark Spector's wife, which is a crazy bomb that got dropped. But yeah, and then just got to see some more Moon Knight action, some good comedy moments along with the drama. Again, Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke delivering incredible performances, man. Like, dude, this is insane. Like, again, like I said in my first episode reaction and review, that the quality of the show is like movie level, bro. Like, it is, like, this shit is crazy, man. Like, that last little bit where, you know, you're seeing Mark Spector and Stephen Grant, you know, going back and forth, you know, arguing with each other, and you know, Stephen talking about how he's like, he feels cooped up in here, how long has he been doing it? He's like, man, I've been doing this a long time. Like, it's like, damn, like, as he had this issue like his entire life. And because you remember his wife, and I cannot recall her name, but, you know, she's saying, oh, you're talking to your mom again. So obviously this side of Mark, you know, hasn't communicated with his mom in a very long time. And I'm wondering if it's something that, you know, Stephen Grant grew up with, and having these different personalities, and maybe, you know, they sought out therapy or something like that to like close out the Mark Spector one, and then he leaked through. But man, it's the plot has thickened, you know what I'm trying to say? And man, we got some more additional layers too, with, you know, learning a little bit more about Khonshu, and learning about Ethan Hawke's Arrow. I think his name is Arrow. Learning about his motivations of why he wants the scarab, why he serves Amit, and then learning that he used to be Khonshu's avatar. That's crazy too. That's wild. And it seems like there was a shift in what his belief was in terms of how to handle evil, right? So he is much more on the side of, hey, like, if it looks like they're gonna do something, like, just X them off the list and then create this perfect utopia, right? Like, even in the area that he's like hanging out in, he talked about how you have so much crime. He's just been eradicating people to where there's nothing but like pure, you know, innocent good people. But then we had that conversation, you know, with Stephen Grant, where he was like, you know, but that doesn't seem right. Just because someone has a thought, an inclination that they might do something, it doesn't mean that they will. They still have the option not to do it. And then, so, and it's cool, man, because I honestly thought that it was just going to be like a good versus bad situation, right? Where it's like, well, Khonshu's going to be the good one, I'm going to be the bad one, then we're going to clash. But no, they decided to add a little bit more depth to the story, right? And we learned that Khonshu isn't like all good either. So, you know, Arrow was talking about how, oh, he's telling you it's going to be your last mission, but it won't be. It's never a last mission. He's going to own you, right? He's going to own you always and forever. And we kind of saw that when Khonshu was talking to, you know, Mark Spector at the end. He's like, yeah, this might be your last, but I don't think you're going to like who I'm going to pick after you. Maybe your wife. And we, you know, now we're seeing, oh man, this dude ain't no good either. So like, none of these gods are really good. And, you know, you could pick one side or the other. Both of them have their fucking issues. And now it's, you know, picking over like the least worst person, you know what I'm saying? So man, that extra like story depth is, that's awesome, man. The writing is great. And then, you know, we saw at the end of the episode that, you know, I always get their names mixed up. Is it, let me double check so I don't say it wrong here. You know, touching on like just the sheer direction of this episode, I thought it was a great episode. It looked really good. Like a lot of those like whip pans for the camera, I loved some of those choices. I love some of the editing. Just a great direction for this episode. And then at the end of the episode, I saw that Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead directed this episode. And see, I knew before the show came out, I had saw that they were directing some of the episodes for this season, and I was hyped because I actually really like their films a lot. And I feel like this, you know, the mythology of this, the kind of sci-fi-ness of this, the kind of the you know, that mythos and that, you know, because they do a lot of the cosmic horror and the weird shit like that. So like this is perfect for them. It's right up their alley, and they nailed it with this episode, man. Like I can't wait. I don't remember which episodes they're directing. I just pulled it up on IMDb. It looks like they're directing 5 of them, so they might be directing the rest of the season, I think. So which is hype, because if this is the first taste, like, oh man, we're in for a treat. So like great with that. Just some overall just great choices in how to present things. Like I love the fact that they, you know, kept the Jackal invisible for a portion of that fight. You just see kind of, you know, them getting wrecked by some invisible force. I like that choice. I'm sure that saved on some of the visual effects budget a little bit, and that looked really good, because then you also got to see kind of the outside angle, right? Like seeing how everyone else sees it. Like, wow, this guy looks fucking crazy. And they even had, you know, some comedy bits in there. It was like, man, that's just a, you know, a guy on drugs who's really fancy, you know, stuff like that, man. Some really, just in general, some really good, you know, comedic beats in this. You know, Marvel usually does a pretty good job with that, and I think they did an excellent job, you know, balancing some of the like humor elements with a lot of the drama. It never felt like, you know, because some people think like, oh man, like Marvel, whenever it's like a dramatic moment, they drop a joke, you know, and I feel like these ones were well placed, and they make sense with the character. Like, you know, a lot of the times I was laughing just because, you know, Stephen Grant, he's so like timid, and like the way he talks, like he'll say something, not intending it to be funny, but it is funny when he's just like when they're walking by and there's a goat outside, it's like, oh, goat, like, it's just his character, but it's funny though. But yeah, man, this second episode, it just has me even more hyped to see the rest of the season, to see where this goes, to see what's going to be the resolution of this conflict between Stephen Grant and Mark Spector, because man, we got a little bit more like depth into seeing, you know, them struggle between control, and apparently like it doesn't feel good when you're not in control, like all these different elements. And we got to see like, you know, Mark kind of lost it, and when he's stomping at the mayor, like, so there's some sort of resentment between the two, some sort of issues that I'm sure we'll dive into when they speak more about their past in the future episodes, I think, because I'm sure they'll dive into it more. Like even at the end of the episode when they're in Egypt now, they went there, and you see like, you know, Mark Spector like, you know, drinking heavily because I mean, you know, there's two different personalities trying to, you know, manage control of this body, and neither position is really a good position to be in, because the other one's always, you know, in the background, and you know, and then he also has Conchu on his ass too. So it's just a crazy episode, and I know I said in the beginning, but these performances are incredible. Like Ethan Hawke as that villain is menacing, and it's crazy because it's menacing with like, it's like a calm menacing, so it's even more fucking scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he calmly delivers these lines like, "Give me the scarab, or I'm gonna have to fucking destroy you." But it's like, it's so calm that I don't know, it makes it even more terrifying. Especially when he like comes off as this kind of, you know, he erodes this like super positive personality where he's like trying to take care of people and things like that, and then to have that like menacing tone on the back end, man, it's incredible performance from Ethan Hawke. I don't know if that's something that was just written that way for the character, or if he kind of, you know, improvised like how to present this character on the screen with like tones and things like that. But excellent, all the way around. Is Moon Knight, man, it's got me hyped. This might be Marvel's best series. I don't know yet, obviously we can't say yet, but just judging off these first two episodes and how well the viewership of the first episode did, I'm expecting this to be like a great series. They are on path, great story, great character development, also some cool action. It's got everything, man. Great direction, great editing. Because if you watch my Morbius review, that's one thing I talked about with Morbius. It's like, man, they butchered it with the edit, and here is a good example of some great editing here, and just great shots in general. Like Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, boy, like that's hype, man. They killed it. But I'm ranting at this point, so I don't make the review section too long. But I love the second episode, man. But what did y'all think about episode 2 of Moon Knight? Were you are you as high on it as I am? Like, did you really enjoy this episode? What were some things that you might not have enjoyed? You might want to see a little bit differently. Maybe you're a fan of Moon Knight from the comics, and you know, maybe you didn't like how the way they handled some specific things. You know, drop all that stuff down in the comments, man. And I'd love to have a discussion with y'all to see, you know, what also was some of your favorite parts. And also just talk about everything, man. Performances, all that stuff. Go down in the comments, man. Sound off in the comments. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching the entire video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notifications for all my future videos. And that'll do it for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.